Greetings. This is Sports Chat with Nat back live, calling play-by-play. Okay, look, I went live a few seconds ago, but I had to stop because I did not put on the Do Not Disturb, and that light is still in my eye. T.J. Watt just got a sack on Lamar. That's the second sack. All right, now, I went live ill-prepared because Percy kicked a 64-yard field goal and put him on the 1-yard line. They'd have moved out, and he just passed the ball, and they did get a first down to Andrews. All right, they moving down the field, but we're gonna remain hopeful. Now, unfortunately, Pittsburgh has had 2 3-and-outs. He dumped it right over the offensive line to Andrews, and he's a tight end. And I was reminded that I'm supposed to be teaching the ladies that catch me. So ladies, the tight end is in on the outside, center, tackle, guard. Guard is right beside the quarterback, guarding. And the tackle is beside him. Center is right in front of the quarterback, and the end, tight end, is on the end. They can catch the ball or they can block. That's the tight end, okay? So Andrews is a good tight end for the Ravens. We've had some good tight ends, the Steelers, Heath Miller and Freiermuth, now a rookie. Let me get this other game up. Update on the scores. The end of the first quarter. The score is 0-0, and these guys are neck and neck, 0-0, and the Ravens are in first place in the AFC North. We are currently Steelers in last place. I say we. You see my Steeler, all right? And I have Jerome here, okay? All right, so welcome. Sports Chat with Nat live on Sunday afternoon, play-by-play, Steelers versus the Ravens on my TV. Now, let me give you these score updates. Garoppolo intercepted by Wagner of Seattle, returned for 3 yards. Okay, update. Philly 33, Jets 18, final score. Final score, Miami Dolphins 20, New York Giants 9. Los Angeles Chargers 41, Cincinnati 22, Po Boroughs. They had a horrible game. Chargers was ready. Arizona 33, Chicago 22. And that's it. And Tampa Bay 30, Falcons 17, Indianapolis 31, Texans 0. They pulled Tyrod Taylor. I got to do some more research and see what. And the Lions been threatening a win all season. And when they tied us, everybody made it like we were so bad. I mean the Steelers, you see. But anyway, they won today, 29-27 over the Minnesota Vikings. And Colts 31-0 over the Texans. Tyrod Taylor got pulled. And Tampa Bay 30, Falcons 17. Okay, that's the score updates. Now, let's get back to the live game. I'm going to pull up the Raiders and the Washington football team. So, I got the Washington football team on my computer, and I got the Steelers and the Ravens on my TV. So, I'm going to try to do my best to give you a little bit of both and give you what I can throughout. All right, let's see. Let me move myself over just a little bit. All right, so let me give you something. This is the first scoreless in this series between the Steelers and the Ravens. First scoreless one. All right, we had 6 plays. Baltimore had 6 first downs. Lamar is back with the ball. He's moving, and he has a first down. We met him at the first down marker. We could have met him a little sooner, but we met him at the first down marker. All right, this is the 30th meeting 15-14, Tomlin leads in victories. All right, hello, welcome to Sports Chat with Nat Live on Sunday afternoon, play-by-play. I'm calling the Ravens on my TV, and I got the Washington football team and the Las Vegas Raiders on my computer. All right, as I was getting ready to say, this is the 30th meeting between the Ravens and the Steelers. Mike Tomlin leads Harbaugh 15-14. They're about neck and neck. Okay, offensive, Baltimore, Tomlinson, their tight end. And I just told y'all what the tight end was. The center right in front of the quarterback, guard right beside him, tackle right beside him, and the tight end on the end. All right, so here we go. This is, like I said, this is the most head coach meetings, direct. This rivalry is serious. All right, so here we go. This is 1st and 15. The Ravens have the ball. Lamar is passing and it's intercepted. No, it's not. Number 34 almost had it. Is that Terrell Edmonds? Yeah, Edmonds. I don't even have a paper in my hand, ladies and gentlemen. Number 93, Schubert. He tipped it. Oh, he missed it. Okay, it was on the ground. It looked like he had it. He didn't get them arms, his hands up under it. That's okay. That's okay. Lamar has thrown quite a few interceptions these last couple of games. All right, so here we go. It is 2nd and 15. Lamar is back to pass. The ball is caught, and it's a gain of about 5. All right. The score, the Washington football team 7, Las Vegas Raiders 0. Flag on the play with the Steelers and the Ravens. Flag on the play. Let's see what it is. Unsportsmanlike conduct. TJ Watt. What is he doing? Flexing? You can't even flex no more. That's called taunting. Oh, stare down. Oh my gosh. Lord, we might as well play flag football. He just kind of looked at the boy, they call it taunting now. Wow. You can't even look at him hard. My goodness. Okay, I digress. 1st and 10, automatic first down, 1st and 10. Ball handed to Devontae Freeman in the back, and he can't get anywhere. He lost 2 yards on the play. Cam Haywood on the tackle, number 99, Duvernay, and Schubert. I think that's Duvernay. I think that's his name. Greetings. Who's in the chat? Say hello. Say hello. All right. The AFC playoff pictures, Baltimore right now is leading the division. They are the top seed. They don't look like it, but anyway. New England is the 2nd seed. Tennessee is number 3. Kansas City number 4. And Steelers are in the hunt. We are in the hunt. Has your team won today? Put your team in the comments, please. Welcome. And Andrews, hello. Andrews caught the ball. It's 3rd down. Oh, is he dragging his leg? Is he limping? It's 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Lamar was back to pass. He caught it, but number 55, Devin Bush, they done talked about him so bad this week. And Schubert was right there. All right, Schubert and Devin Bush. Come on now, it's 3rd and 10. Now, 3rd down conversions, 2 and 4 for today on the Baltimore Ravens. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Mike Tomlin made them put pads on this week. Claypool said he wanted music at practice. Oh, Lamar got the ball, and Andrews is trying to get the first down. Lord have mercy. He drugged them right on with him. All 3 of them Steelers. That big old tight end drugged them right on across the line. My. My. And Sutton got his hand up like they done something. They couldn't even keep him back. He just kept fighting and moving. I said it before. If you keep moving your feet, you'll keep moving. But he did not give up. And he just kept right on moving his feet. He drugged them Steelers right on across that first down marker. 1st and 10, Baltimore Ravens. My. Devontae Freeman with the ball. He got about 2 yards. 2nd and 8, he got 2 yards. Oh, I'm sorry. He got 4. 2nd and 6. My. Woo, wearing them pads didn't seem to help a whole lot. We got to stop them. You got to do some serious one-on-one. You got to do some old-fashioned tackling. I mean tackle. Not diving, not swatting. My. Los Angeles Rams 13, Jaguars 17, 2nd quarter, 6 minutes left. That's a score update for you. All right, they almost had a 1st down again. Listen, in my pregame, I said, I don't know if I mentioned it or not for sure, but Crosby of the Raiders. Hold on, wait a minute. 3rd and 1. The Baltimore Ravens, 3rd and 1. Cam Hayward on the sideline catching his breath. Catch your breath, Cam. They got 7 passes, 7 rushes for 72 yards on this particular drive. That's very balanced. That's perfect football. Flag on the play. Lamar is mad. He threw the ball down. Let's see what it is. False start. 75, offensive lineman 75, number 75, offside. That means he moved. False start. I'm sorry. Offsides is defense. False start. He jumped before they snapped the ball. False start. Same thing in track and field. False start. He false start. He jumped across the line. Hey, babe, your Washington football team leading those Raiders 7-0. Heineke got decked as he threw that ball. Flag on the play. I believe it's going to be roughing the passer, Barbara. All right, Lamar Jackson back to pass, and the ball is caught. Wide open. That is Andrews wide open down the field. Oh, my goodness. They missed that one. How did they miss that? Who was supposed to be with him? And they let him go. That's what that was. Ooh. Who was that running beside him? I didn't catch his number. He was right beside Andrews and let Andrews just run right on down the field. Devontae Freeman done walked right into the end zone. And the Ravens have a touchdown. Bless him. Devontae Freeman, a 3-yard touchdown run. My. Look at there. My. He went right on in there. Well, I have to remain objective. That was 16 plays, 99 yards, 10 minutes, and 27 seconds. They just erased the beautiful 64-yard punt that Percy Harvin III kicked. It was the perfect punt. He put him on the 1-yard line. He did his job, and they ran all the way down the field, 99 yards. Perfectly balanced offensive drive, balanced passes, and rushing plays. Listen. Tomlin may lead the head-to-head matchup between these two, 15-14. This is the 30th one, but I tell you what, he just got out-coached. Now, Percy did just what Mike asked him to do. He put them on the 1-yard line, and that defense could not stop the. Let me move on. I was gonna tell y'all something. See, I wrote it, 64-yard punt. Now, let me see this. Lamar, been coming into this game, Lamar had 7 interceptions. 7. He's already thrown 1. All right? Now, the first 7 weeks, the first 7 weeks, he had 10 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. The last few weeks, last 5 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Let's make that 8, because he's thrown 1. He's thrown 1 already today. Listen, y'all, there's this little guy. I want to tell y'all this story. He's a newscaster here in Atlanta, and when Homeboy talks, he does every word. He articulates every word fully. He uses his every muscle in his jaw and mouth area to make sure that he articulates every word perfectly. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do my best to be a little more articulate. Hello, Sora Cannon. All right, so score update. 3 minutes and 41 seconds. Los Angeles Rams over the Jaguars 13-7. Washington football team 7-0 over the Las Vegas Raiders. And 14-7. San Francisco 49ers over the Seahawks. Let me move my laptop over just a tad. Well, actually, I need to move my desk over so I can access yeah, that's a little better. All right, so I want to make sure. Let me put Jerome. I'm trying to keep my little background so y'all can have some background. Let me move him over. Keep him coming with me. Let me get situated. All right, is we right? Move over, baby. Y'all see I put a hat on Jerome. I hope he stand up for me. All right, okay, let me see. 14-7 Seattle and 7-0 Baltimore over the Ravens. Ravens over the Steelers. Ugh. All right, that was a nice hard tackle on the kickoff. All right, next gen stats. Roethlisberger, sideline face, 49 targeted go routes. 12 more than the next quarterback. Okay. Whatever. All right. Outside the numbers. Okay. Well, he needs to just make sure he connects. Here we go. Steelers with the ball. 1st and 10. We got 17 total yards offense, all by Najee Harris. A little drop pass. Najee, first down. Hold the ball. All right, first down. He got about 10, 15. Let me see how many yards he got here. 5, 10, about 12, 13, 15, maybe 16. Okay, I don't think that was about 16 yards. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Ben under the center. Ball fake to Najee. Ben throwing the ball down the field to no one at all. And they just hit Deontay Johnson, number 18, just unnecessarily. I thought that was a little rough in that he didn't even have the ball. But anyway, I don't know who Ben was throwing to. Wow. That looked like that might have needed to be a penalty. Because a defense... Okay, anyway. Moving right along. It's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, Steelers have the ball. Freiermuth is in motion. All right, somebody else in motion. What kind of play is this? All of that to get Najee the ball, and Najee lost 2 yards. That was just unnecessary. That was an ugly play. I could have drawn up a better play than that. All that unnecessary moving. And the linemen weren't ready to block and move and make a hole. All that unnecessary moving. Those fellas moving could have been in position to block and open a hole. I digress. 3rd and 11. He lost a yard on the play. 3rd and 11. Steelers with the ball. Ben in the shotgun. Now he got to throw the ball. Snap was high. Ben had to jump and get it. Ball is caught by number 14. I believe that's Ray Ray. But it don't matter. He 3 yards short. 4th down again. 3 and out again. That should have been a penalty. Yeah, that should have been a penalty, but anyway, it's 4th and 4, which means the Steelers 3 and out again. And here come Percy again. Percy Harvin to punt the 3rd. Percy Harvin the 3rd to punt again. I knew in the preseason this little boy was going to get picked up. He's from Georgia Tech. Another punt. Okay, to the 15. And he's down at the 28. All right, here we go. All right, score update. Okay, look at Heineke is 11 for 14 right now. They moved it a little fast for me. I was looking at the other game. As I said previously, welcome to Sports Chat with Nat Live. This is Sunday afternoon. Normally I don't do this, but the Steelers and the Ravens are on my right, your left. You can't see, but I can. Anyway, I have the Steelers and the Ravens on my TV, and I have the Washington football team and the Las Vegas Raiders in my ear, in this ear, on the computer, okay? So I'm doing my best to keep you guys updated on both games. But I'm going to be honest, my main focus is on the Steelers and the Ravens because the Ravens and the Steelers are in the same conference, AFC North. The Ravens are currently the number 1 seed, which means although we are in last place, we are in the hunt. And I say we, I mean the Steelers. Jerome and I and the Steelers are in the hunt. So we need this game. No, it's not a must-win, but it's a must-win. Okay? All right. So now, update. 2-minute warning. Los Angeles Rams 13. Jaguars 7. 2-minute warning there. 2-minute warning has already been given with the Raiders and the Washington football team. That scored 7-0. And 14-7, the 49ers over the Seahawks. They just started that second quarter. They got 14 minutes left. And yes, I'm standing up today. I'm not sitting down. I've been told I rock too much when I'm sitting, but I'm standing. So I'm going to move. I'm moving with the game on my left and the game on my right. I'm just too excited to sit, okay? All right. So, welcome to Sports Chat with Nat. We got commercials, so let me give you a quick update on the scores for today. All right. Earlier today, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 30, the Atlanta Falcons 17. That game was closer than the score says. The Indianapolis Colts 31, Texans 0. Tyrod Taylor got benched. I hope that was to protect him. The Detroit Lions got their first full victory, 29-27 over the Minnesota Vikings. The Philadelphia Eagles 33, the Jets 18 with Gardner Minshew. And the Dolphins 20, Giants 9, and Chargers 41, Bengals 22, Cardinals 33, Bears 22. All right, back to the game at hand. All right, now listen. Lamar has so many options over here. He can run the ball. He can give it to Devontae Freeman. He can pass the ball. It's just so many options. And our defense has just got to be ready. I say our because I'm a Steeler fan. Here we go. All right, back to the game. All right, it is 2nd and 7. And Lamar has the ball, and Lamar has a first down. Okay? Listen. What can you say? They have 12 first downs, and the Steelers have 1. The score is 7-0. It's 5 minutes and 13 seconds left in the second quarter. I read this week that Keith Butler doesn't call the plays. That means Tomlin calling the plays, which makes this look even worse for Tomlin. I love Tomlin, but it makes it look even worse because if he calling plays this bad, I'm beginning to be a little, yeah. Anyway, Devontae Freeman has the ball. He was pushed out of bounds short of the first down. All right, we got 1 minute and 36 seconds left in the first half of the Washington Raiders game. Oh, they knocked the ball right out of Derek Carr's hand there. All right. All right, the Ravens are averaging 133 yards rushing per game. I believe that's the highest. I read it's the highest something. I didn't get that. And they just tossed him the ball. He got pushed out of bounds by number 95. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Hold on, let me see what I'm going to tell you what it is. Holding. Oh, my. Okay, holding on Martavius Adams. We just picked him up this week. He just got picked up this week. Number 57. Bless your heart. Shake it off. Shake it off. He just got picked up this week. He probably don't know what he doing. But anyhow. Yeah, he was holding. He looked a little out of shape. He lucky, huffing and puffing. Maybe that's why we picked him up so quickly. Anyway, I think we might need a new conditioning coach. That's just me talking, though. TJ trying to get to him. TJ Watt trying to get to him. They got him. He's down. Sack. Wormley and Watt. 2nd and 19. Okay. Minka was trying to make sure if he passed it, he was ready. But then Wormley was coming up from the other side, from his left side. He didn't really see him. And then they was trying to double team TJ. And so he was missing Wormley. See, I'm telling y'all, I told y'all last week, if they double teaming somebody else open. There you go. Get there. Tackle. All right, so it's 3rd and about what? 50. Now listen. It's 3rd and 9. They've been getting all these 3rd downs. Let's see what we got. Let's see if the defense can do something. Tomlin made them wear pads this week. Normally, at this stage of the season, they really not wearing pads. But Chase Claypool and one of the other fellows asked for music at practice. Music. Yeah, so one of the commentators said, you got music all right, the clacking of the pads. That was your music. Here we go, back 3rd and 9. Lamar back to pass it with, he got it loose. Get him. And he sacked again. Yes. Sacked again, 4th down. Get him out of there. Number 21 had him almost. See, I said we got to stop that diving. Cam Hayward in on the sack. That was me flexing. Cam Hayward in on the sack. Bless him heart. It's 4th and 12. We act like we want to play some football today. It's a 2-minute warning. Score is 7-0. Pittsburgh trailing the Baltimore Ravens. 24 seconds left in the Washington Raiders football game. Derek Carr is in the huddle. I wish I could read lips sometimes. I was taking sign language, not that that would help me in this scenario. But, all right, so it's 2nd and 3 with 24 seconds left. The Las Vegas Raiders are trailing the Washington football team 7-0. 24 seconds left. All right, here we go. It's a commercial over here, so I'm looking over here for you right now. Okay, first down. First down. I believe Josh Jacobs is out, if I'm not mistaken. The last report I read last night when I was checking, Josh Jacobs, the running back for the Raiders, I believe he's out. Number 7 did just get the first down. Jones is the last name. The punter. The kicker looks like he's preparing. Daniel Carlson. He's been 5 of 5. All right. Derek Carr back to pass. And he's going for the end zone. And it's number 89 could not catch it. Number 89 missed it. All right, so that makes it 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. He ran way down there, but All right. Oh, this week, ladies and gentlemen, it's my calls, my cleats. My cleats, my calls. And so there's, you can bid on the cleats. So NFL.com, or go to your team's website, and I'm sure you can get that information. All right. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. This is Sports Chat with Nat. Welcome. Replay watchers, welcome. If you watch, I am calling play-by-play of the Ravens and the Steelers. And the Ravens just punted the ball. Ray, is this Ray? McLeod, hold the ball. Special teams from the Ravens was right on him. All right. Hold up. There's a little skirmish down here. Looks like a little skirmish in the end zone. All right. The Raiders just kicked the field goal. I just told you Carlson was preparing. He did make the field goal. The score is now 7-3. Washington football team leads the Las Vegas Raiders. 4 seconds left in the first half of that game. All right, the Los Angeles Rams just kicked a field goal. Their score now is 16-7 over the Jacksonville Jaguars. Ben Roethlisberger is in the game. It's 1st and 10, 1 minute and 48 seconds left in the first half. Our first 3 possessions were punt, punt, punt. Punt, punt, punt. Wow. We scored 9 yards. We got 9 yards on the first possession, 8 on the second. We just got a first down, 24 on the third. Chase Claypool, the young man that wants music at practice, he just caught a first down pass. That was 12 yards. 1st and 10. They're doing the hurry-up offense. Najee Harris has the ball. Najee is running. Najee has about 3 yards. Najee has 3 yards. 1 minute and 15 seconds. Clock still running. Steelers are running their hurry-up offense. I don't know what kind of lineup this is. What kind of first down? Freiermuth. Freiermuth broke away. Freiermuth is at the 45-yard line of the Baltimore Ravens. I don't know what Ben fussing about. Ben fussing about something. Okay, we got an injury. Number 21 for the Ravens is down. Let Ben catch his breath. Ben walking over to the sideline. It's 1st and 10. 1st and 10. I don't know what Ben hollering about. He talking loud to somebody. He talking to Tomlin. He trying to explain something. Oh, I wish I could read lips and see what he's saying. Oh, he's, oh, man. Woo! I wish I could read lips. I tell you the truth. I tell you exactly what he said. But I can't see what he said. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's halftime over there. Washington football team 7. Las Vegas Raiders 3. Hold on. We got a commercial coming on. Okay, TV commercial. All right. So now, it is halftime almost here at the Los Angeles Rams over the Jacksonville Jaguars, 16-7. All right. And the San Francisco 49ers. Okay, that I don't know what they doing, what time they started that game, and what maybe they had an injury or something, because they have a whole 7 minutes and 58 seconds left in their second quarter, which means they are nowhere near halftime. All righty. All right, so that is the update, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what else I have. Oh, in case you may not know, Chase Claypool was fined $8,354 for the face mask last week. It was a very immature play. I did not see the play, but it was a very immature play, and it was his second. That's why it was $8,000 and not $4,000. And James Pierre, unnecessary roughness, he was fined $4,350. And let's see. Now, let's see. I think that's all I have right now for you on that. That's all for that right now. Okay? All right, now this Washington football team, they are on a 3-game winning streak. They beat the Bucks, the Panthers, and the Seahawks. All right, so I'm not totally surprised that they are currently leading the Raiders. However, I'm going to be honest. I did pick the Raiders to win 24-21. And the only reason I did that, I'm trying to be... Derek Carr is ranked way higher than Heineke. And a lot of times the experience and the play of your quarterback determines the game. Not always, but in this case, I did pick the Raiders. But right now, Washington looks really good. Ron Rivera is, if you didn't know, he had cancer. And when you get cancer, it changes your perspective. And your energy changes. And the team is really behind him. All right, we're at 1st and 10. Let me back to the game. 58 seconds left. Ben is back. Ben is back to pass the ball. Fairmouth has caught the ball. And Fairmouth is out of bounds. About 3 yards short of the first down. All right. The Browns get their first victory, ladies and gentlemen, 29-27. All right, here we go. It's 2nd and 5, ladies and gentlemen. 2nd and 5. They are trying to get to at least the 45-yard line for a field goal. Let's see if we can do that. I would like a touchdown. We really need a touchdown. And we got field goal range at this point. Number 18, Deontay Johnson. All right, being called a timeout. We are in field goal range. We are in field goal range. I would prefer a touchdown, but please, at least give us some points. All right? All right, so now. Let me see. 17-7, Seattle. San Francisco over Seattle, 17-7. 7 minutes and 14 seconds left in that particular game. Welcome to Sports Chat with Nat. My name is Natalie W. Baker. You are here live. This is Sunday afternoon, live play-by-play, Sports Chat with Nat. All right, here we are. 1st and 10, 48 seconds left. The Ravens and the Steelers. The score is 7-0. Ravens over the Steelers. Ben is in the shotgun, which means he's standing way back from the center. Snap was good, and Ben threw the ball down the field, and then, oh! Deontay Johnson had his fingers on the ball in the end zone. Oh, my gosh. He had the ball in his hands, but he could not. Beautiful throw. Oh, Ben was 5 for 5. Well, I don't see Ben throwing another beautiful pass like that. But let's see. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Uh-oh, pump fake. Out of bounds. 3rd and 10. Listen. Wasted touchdown. Maybe Roethlisberger got hit good. All right. Here we go. Listen. I'm a firm believer. Once you put your hands on the ball, it's your responsibility to catch it. It should go as a drop and not an incomplete pass on the quarterback once you touch the ball. But that's just my little theory inside my head. Okay, here we go. It's 3rd and 10. Deontay Johnson just dropped the touchdown. And that's going to be almost intercepted. They was bobbling like it was a hot potato. Yeah, Ben is frustrated. I would be too, because Deontay Johnson did have the touchdown in his hand. When Ben went up, he got hit as he was throwing the ball by number 26. Listen. Boswell to kick a 53-yard field goal. Listen. The touchdown was in the end zone. Deontay Johnson had his hands on the ball, but he dropped it. The score is now 7-3. 27 seconds left in the second quarter. I asked for a touchdown. Deontay tried to give me the touchdown. Ben did his best. He had the ball in his hands. Literally. He put his hands on it. I just wish, if somebody's on here watching, I wish you would tell me, do you think once they put their hands on it, they should catch it? I know you can't always, but I mean, anyway, I digress. All right, here we go. All right, update. Let me give you all the scores for today. All right. It is halftime. Los Angeles Rams 16, Jacksonville Jaguars 7. Halftime, Washington football team 7, Las Vegas Raiders 3. San Francisco 49ers 17, Seattle Seahawks 7. It is 5 minutes and 56 seconds left in the second quarter there. The 49ers, oh wow. 49ers have 41 yards rushing, and Seattle has 100 yards rushing. Is that Adrian Peterson? Russell has 1 interception. There are no, oh my gosh, 3 fumbles. 3 fumbles, 1 loss. Oh my goodness, that's Seattle. Oh my. Wow. And in the Ravens and the Steelers, 7-3 with 27 seconds left. Tampa Bay 30, Atlanta Falcons 17. That was the final score. On paper, though, ladies and gentlemen, that game was a lot closer than it appears. Yeah, Ben did everything right. Ben a little frustrated. Yeah, Ben hot now. Ben is already leaked out. First of all, he had no business saying anything about him not playing next year. Keep that to yourself. Talk to your wife. I said, every week I say, what happens in the locker room is supposed to stay in the locker room. But that's just me. I'm old school. What stays in Vegas, happens in Vegas, stay in Vegas. What happened in the locker room, stay in the locker room. But some stuff now you can't even say in the locker room because they don't respect the locker room. And I feel like if he did say privately that he wasn't going to play next year, Ben is grimacing. All right. So anyway, that's it. But I feel like once somebody says something in the locker room, but there's no sacred. No longer is the locker room sacred. Devontae Freeman has the ball. We down to 10 seconds. Please run out, clock. Run out, please. Come on with it. Come on, clock, run out. Timeout, Baltimore, please. Come on, defense, hold them. Hold them, defense. Don't let them score another point. We'll take this 7-3 and go into the locker room. It's 16 seconds. 16 seconds on the clock. It's 3rd and 2. I believe they have 4 of 7 today, third down conversions. 3rd and 2. Come on, defense. Sack him. Sack him. Fumble. Okay, score update 17-14. 49ers. Seattle just got a touchdown. Oh, first down. First down. I tell you. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Holding. Offense. Number 78. Ain't that Villanova? Villanova? The one we got rid of? Declining and going in. Villanova. Alejandro. Villanueva. I said it wrong. Villanueva. I didn't really like him. I did, but I didn't. He's a guard. I explained a little earlier where the guard's position is. The center is in the center, right in front of the quarterback, then the guard, then the tackle, then the tight end. All right, Devontae Freeman has the ball. Please run out, clock, and let this half end. Thank you very much. Halftime. So, I was reminded that the initial mission and goal of Sports Chat with Nat was to get women excited about football that maybe wanted to know a little bit more about it so you wouldn't worry your man while you're watching. And if you go out to the sports bar with your girlfriends, you'll understand what you're watching. So earlier, I explained what the positions were on offense. And defense, they're a little different, but you still have a center. On defense, they call it a nose tackle. But on offense, it's the center, it's the guard right beside the center, then the tackle, then the end. We had a cheer. End, center, tackle, guard, hit your man and hit him hard. So anyway, center, guard, tackle, end. So the tight ends a lot of times are used as a blocker to move the defense out of the way, but a lot of times they also catch the ball. So if you use them wisely, you can fool a lot of people. Also, Adrian Peterson must be doing a little something. He on the screen on my left. If you're just joining, this is Natalie W. Baker, Sports Chat with Nat, live on Sunday afternoon. I have the Steelers and the Ravens on my right. I have multiple games on my left. Right now, I have the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. They have 5 minutes and 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Their score is currently 17-14. Kittle has 4 receptions and 73 yards. Somebody is out for San Francisco. That's why they got to lean on Kittle today. I wrote that down. Deebo Samuel and yeah, he's out. They've been averaging 32 points a game, 49ers. All right. The Chargers put a shellacking on the Bengals. Thank you. They shellacked us last week, 41-10. They got shellacked today, 41-22. The Bucks, 30-17 over the Falcons. The first downs, Tampa Bay had 25 and Atlanta 21. So, I mean, that's only 4 first downs different. That's a lot of first downs. Atlanta was moving the ball, but they only scored 17 points. There was 3 fumbles, though, I believe. Some fumbles, though. No, that's Seattle. I'm sorry. All right, let's see what else I want to tell you. Washington football team, in case you are just joining me, the Washington football team is on a 3-game winning streak. They beat the Bucks, that's Tom Brady, the Panthers, and the Seattle Seahawks. So, and that was Russell's first game back, I believe. All right. So I did pick the Raiders to beat the Washington football team. But right now, the Washington football team is leading 7-3. Little trivia. Did you know that Ken Norton's son is the defensive coordinator for the Seattle Seahawks? Ken Norton's son. Yeah. All right, so Garoppolo just threw the ball. Incomplete pass. Garoppolo seems to be a little inconsistent. I think that's why Belichick got rid of him. He's a little inconsistent. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. All right, it's halftime commercials over here. Garoppolo passes the ball to number 15. It's not a first down. It's third and should be about 8-7. 3rd and 7. He gained 8 yards. They say Kyle Shanahan is an offensive genius. That's what they say, the 49ers coach. His daddy was a great coach. The 49ers are one of 4 for 3rd down conversions, which means when they got to the 3rd down to try to get the first down, 1 out of 4 times they made it. 3 times they didn't. That's what I mean by 1 out of 4 3rd down conversions. Because if you don't get 10 yards in 3 tries, it's the 4th down. You can get 4, you can try 4 if you want. But if you try 4 and you don't get it, and you try on that 4th one, the opposing team gets the ball wherever you are. All right, we got Verizon halftime on my TV with JB and the crew, Bill Cowher and Nate Burleson. He is amazing on CBS Mornings. Boomer and the other fella, I can't call his name now. All right, 49ers have a first down. Okay, the Washington football team, they have started. Let me go back. They'll come out this earring, ladies and gentlemen. It's not meant for this headphone. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I see why on TV they have a pregame team, a halftime team, yeah, and a team that calls the game. Yeah, right now the Steelers look like they can beat the Ravens if the defense can get to them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is halftime. I'm going to take my break. Yeah, that touchdown would have been it. I gotta take a break. I'm gonna take a little break. I'll be back. Okay, we got 4 sacks. We hit the quarterback 6 times and 6 tackles for loss. All right. Halftime break.